Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode. It's the first time I'm recording at this angle, so it might be a little bit off. It looks like it's at the right angle and you can see what I'm doing here at the desk, but I guess it'll take a couple of episodes before we can tell. But anyway, so this is going to be my Amazon haul. I'll also show you some other things I've gotten in the past, but it's basically my Amazon haul for my junk journaling. I did buy a couple of things for the garden, essential oils and my worm castings and some sticky sticks for my house plants, because you know those fungus gnats. But other than that, I did want to show you what I got for my junk journaling and some of the reasons why. And so I guess we'll just jump right into it. So I have been collecting a bunch of these punches, and that is because with punches, just like with stamps, they can be used repeatedly over and over, and by you creating the ephemera or whatever, it is reducing the cost of doing these journals. So I'm very big into creating my own. Also, you don't then have to be worried about copyright. If I get to the point that I really do enjoy this, I don't know because I haven't done it, or at least not that long. I'm still learning. But if I do enjoy it and I decide to, make some and sell them, which a lot of junk journalers and scrapbookers, that's what they do on Etsy. And I'm sure there are other sites. They sell their products. So right now, the only thing in my mind is, what am I going to have to put money up front towards for what items that will allow me to use it over and over again and not have to constantly buy. Like with paper, you're constantly buying it, but with paper you have no choice. So anyways, so this is what I came up with. This is a scalloped, I don't know if you can see, but I figured I would open this all up on camera, and then that way I can put it away right away. Forgive me for all that noise. Now this is a 2.5 inch, and it's Marvi Yoshida Craft Punch Clever Lever Mega 2.5 inch. And the reason why I got these in a really big size is I have something on the window, but I'm right below the window, and I'm at the front of the house again, just like the living room. So right now the sun is heading to the front, so there's going to be a glare. But anyways, that's scalloped, if you can tell. That's a scalloped circle. So I got one at 2.5 inch, and then I got another one at 3.5 inch. So if I have anything circular, I could punch a colored background and then just overlap the round one with the scalloped one. So you want the scalloped ones to be a bigger size so that your plain circular ones will go nicely inside of this. So forgive me for the noise. I'm going to open this one up too. And these are humongous. Oh, my garbage is covered by the box. Oh well, there, it's in the box. Look, this is my hand, and this is the 3.5 inch one. Isn't it humongous? It's huge. And then the 2.5 inch one with my hand. Look at that. They're huge. And all the punches come with this sliding thing on the bottom. So what I do is I just take them right off. I still keep them in case, but you know, you just punch with this and it pops right out. Like, why would you want to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. So I do take these off. But this desk I'm using, look at that, nice and sharp. The desk I'm using is, I keep all these in there. And then I have my punches go in this drawer. I don't know if they'll fit, but let's just hope for the best. All right. Oh, and then this goes in my desk. Where my desk am I going to put it? Can't close the drawer if I put it there. I'll put it there for now. Okay. So now I have a, I guess I should pull it out. Now I have to put the sizing on these because when I was pulling one out, I'm like, oh, is that the 1 inch or the 1.5? And then I had to go in my drawer and get the other one. And then I'd see, oh, this is smaller. So this is 1 inch. This is 1.5. And this is for when you want to do small things, right? So what I did do is this was the last time I had an Amazon haul. And then this time around, I got a 2 inch and a 3 inch. So here's my 2 inch, and this is just plain circle, right? And this you can use, as long as you're not rough with it, it'll last forever. And they're all like that, the aluminum metal. So that can go in the garbage. And then I got the 3 inch. Oh, they're both green. Oh, I thought I had it all the way to the edge. I guess not. Okay, well, anyways, now you are. All right, so again, this and that comes off. And there we go. So now I have a 3 inch. Oh, this one's actually marked 3 inch, a 2 inch, a 1.5, and a 1. And you need that variety because you don't know what you're going to need for all your projects, right? I did get these cute little itty bitty ones when I got these two. I also got these, and there's a whole bunch of them. Just gonna pull them out quickly. So we got the flower, and then there's this flower. Whoops, I thought they would sit together. And then we got the maple leaf. This looks like a 4-leaf clover. So St. Patty's Day and Canada Day. Then we got a butterfly. I'm just playing. It's all about playing. Paw print and a heart. And a star. So 3, 8. There's 8 of them. So I got these little ones last time. And yes, I got all this from Amazon. Dollar store doesn't sell these. I got a corner punch. Now this little corner punch was like $2, $3. And it works. It's just you don't have the 3 sizes. So I did get the 3 sizes, and I'll show you when we get there. Right now, let's see if I can get all these hole punches in the drawer. I don't know if they're all going to fit. This can go with the little ones in the side pocket. All right, we got it. Okay. So then I got this one to make tags. Because you don't want to be buying tags if you don't have to, right? You want to save money. So there you go. I don't know how this thing works. Maybe on a different video we'll try it out. This one does 1.5 inch. And now we're talking width. 1.5 inch, 2 inch, and 2.5 inch. what this device does, it does the top borders. Now, as for the length, it's whatever length of paper you put in here. So if you want a shorter one, you put in a shorter one. You want longer, you can make a longer one. You can do this as a bookmarker even. The length is up to you. This machine only does the top. And that's why they have the steps here. So on the flat level, it would be the 1.5 inch. The 2 inch would be 1 step up. And then the 2.5 inch would be 2 steps up. And then that's what, that's these two, the tops are the same, but this one has an extra curve. And this came as a 2-pack with the corner punch. Now this corner punch does 3 different sizes. Pretty cool, eh? So this is the wide one, this is medium, and this is a very small curve. It's almost a point. So small, medium, large. 4 millimeters, 7, and 10. And these two came together as a 2-pack. So I'll put that also in that hole punch drawer. I'll just have to move some things around to make it all fit. Now under here, I have those plastic drawers, and it does fit. Okay, so now another one that I got to make holes is this one. But this starts at 4 inch and it goes up to 12 inch. So if you want to make let's say a sign or something, you can, now I don't know how this thing works. Oh, there are blades in here. Okay. And then how do you move this? Maybe push it down. There's no blade on it right now. You turn. That little happy face, it's kind of a no, it's not a happy face. Lock and unlock. Could be a happy face, right? But it's actually lock and unlock. Okay, so then I guess you pick your size. Let's say you want to do a 6. Oh, and there's a little tab on the side. So let's say we want to do a 5 inch. You put the little pointy thing on the 5 and then turn it. There. So it's locked into 5 inch. Then I guess you have your blade that goes in here somewhere. There are blades in there. It stores within. And then you hold it down and then you just go like this. And it'll make that 5 inch or 4 inch circle. Pretty cool, eh? I wonder if it goes all the way down here like 3.5. No. That's maybe 3 3/4. But anyways, I thought that's a cool gadget to have. And I'm not putting it with the punches because I'm going to put it on the other side here where all my, my mini stapler, I have to get that. These are hole punches that I had. I didn't have to buy. One is smaller than the other. And then my mom had this one for belts. Sometimes you get a belt that's too big on you. You can make holes in it with this. This is made for belts. But it also works with grommets too. And then, of course, my lanyard punch. So I got my mini stapler. I've got a regular stapler. And my lanyard. So that's all in this drawer. So, yeah. So this one does also grommets. I tried it out. It works. And that is old. Like, my mom bought that. I was probably, like, under 10 definitely. And I'm 60 now. So, we're talking over 50 years ago. It's still perfect shape. Like, look how well they made it with, I forget what those things are called. You know, where, not self-tapping screws. I'm sure you know, you guys are smart. You know the name of it. Anyway, so it's still perfectly intact. So I'm going to put this in here with that. And no instructions. Nope. Box in the garbage. All right. So now for my printer, I have a Canon printer. And so since I'm going to be tinkering around with printing stuff, I got a 2-pack of this, black and colored. Now this one will not print my fabric properly. Now I don't know, I'm going to try doing my fabrics a different way. Like, all I did was copy, and it no good. So I'm wondering if I scan the fabric, then go to print it, the color might be better. So I'm still toying around with that. But I got my ink. I do have a small cutter, this one here, and I've had this for years. It's a Westcott, I believe. Yeah, it's a Westcott. I think I got it at Walmart, or it came, no, it did not come with that. That was from the dollar store, a little cutting mat. That was from the dollar store with a blade. And then this one, I don't know if it was Walmart or dollar store. Anyways, and so this cuts, and then it has another piece that's black, this one here. And so if you look at it, the one has a blade for cutting, and this one just has a piece of metal in there, and that is to score your paper. So that's for scoring, and that's for cutting. And they both go on here. There you go. But I don't use the scoring because I did get, the last time around, I got a scoreboard. So I don't use this. I didn't like it. If you press too hard, it was cutting the paper. So I did not like that. So anyways, so for this, I needed new blades. Now, I don't know if, I pray that they're the same size, because this is getting dull. It's actually ripping my paper. All right, let's see. Ooh, nice. It comes in a little plastic tray. So cute. Okay, so the blade goes on that side. Yep, that looks right. All right, let's see. It is a Westcott, is it not? Yeah, it's a Westcott brand. All right, it works. It's a little looser than this one. This one's more snug, but it does work. Does the blade align? Yeah, it looks like it's the same. Yeah, it aligns. It's flush. Yep, it'll work. All right, good to know. I have a backup now. Well, I have two backups, but I'm going to have to switch it out pretty quick. But let's just leave it in the package for now. Put this away. Oh well, I'll fix it later. Now, I did buy some grommets. Oh shoot, I don't even know if this is the right size. I'm having problems with the sizing of the grommet. The last order I received, it was smaller grommets, and it was the wrong size, so I sent them back. The one my mother had, she had a few. Oh no, it does, it looks pretty close. These are the ones my mom had. And these are the ones I just bought. They do look right. Let's open it up. Now this one does come with the pieces. I don't need it because my mom did the grommets. Oops, wrong drawer. She did it with this tool. You make a hole with this one or with the hole punch. The hole punch. So you'd make a hole, like with paper, you can use these, right? This is made for paper. But in fabrics, the way she used it, this would make a hole in the leather, but I don't know the fabric, how she made the hole, unless she just did a little cut. I'm not sure how she did it. Too bad I can't ask her. But anyways, with paper, you use this to make the hole, or like I showed you the other one. And then you put this little grommet through the hole. But I had done it this way, thinking that the grommet goes on this metal piece and then you squeeze. Well, no, that doesn't work. It doesn't close it off. You actually have to, hopefully that went back in the container. You actually have to sit it on the flat spot. See, the poker is there, and you put it on the flat, and your paper's on it, and then you squeeze. So I had done it in the reverse, thinking, oh, it doesn't work. Well, yeah, it does. Just had to play around with it to figure out what I was doing. All right, so let's put these side by side. Yeah, this one is slightly larger. Can you see that? It is slightly larger. And this one also comes with the backing rings. Has all the backing rings, 4 colors. Oh, 3 colors, sorry. And then these metal things to you know, use it. But like I said, I've got that other thing from my mom. Oh, and then they have little compartments here, extra ones. You can seal off compartments. I guess if you get colored ones or whatever, you can put it all together. But anyway, so this will, I'm sure, will be fine. I have to try one with that device, but it should be fine. But whatever size this is, I'll have to look it up. Uh, 400 pieces, 4 colors. It doesn't say the size, so I'll have to look it up on the website, on Amazon, and see what size these are. Maybe I'll mark it on the tab so I know. So when I go to order more, I'll know, go slightly smaller, because they're really close. A lot closer than the other one I had. The other one I ordered was way off. Okay, again, remember how I said you want things that you can use over and over and over again? Well, I got a couple of stamps. Now, the stamps up till now that I have, I don't have many. I have maybe 4 or 5. They're all from the dollar store. And these I got from Amazon because, not so much for the numbers, but for this. See, there's writing. I have washi tape with writing on it because I didn't have anything to do writing, but now I've got the writing. So I can do my own washi tape type thing, you know, strips. And then I got this one. Nice. And then I got this one, which is like airmail and stamp. I still need to get a true stamp, like where you stamp it and it's actually different sizes of stamps. It's the only thing. Oh yeah, and tickets. I don't have tickets. So I think those are the only two that I need to have, you know, like a good supply to start doing this stuff. Like I said, I am playing around with it now, learning different techniques from everybody. Just trying to put the openings at the same direction. And then the butterflies is like a backing. It's a repeated pattern. So, see, it's this way, the repeat, not that way. Oh, it's that way too. Because this guy's butterfly, the wing is there, and this guy's wing is here. So yeah, it's a repeated pattern. So you can make some nice paper of your own this way. All right, so that's that. Put it with my other stamps. This is garbage. This is not garbage. Why did I throw it in there? I probably just wanted to get it out of the way. All right, now I got this for the inking. I have gotten two kinds so far. I got a set of this one, thinking it's less expensive, and I've got, I think it was a pack of 12, and it's less expensive, so I got it. Not as good. Then I got little mini of the distressed ink, just the neutrals, just a little mini 4-pack to try them out. I think I ordered, it hasn't arrived yet, the archival ink, which is also from Ranger, Tim Holtz. But you don't know when you start out what you like. This, instead of getting a 12-pack, I should have gotten the smallest pack there was. Cheapest pack, like. And then get this and the other one. The other one's also, I think, a 4-pack or a 5-pack. And then I didn't get any daubers, but this time around I decided to get these because you get more for your $1. And I'll see how these guys go. I did get a pack of these makeup sponges. And as you can tell here, I already tried using it. Now, I like the pointy side for when you make tags. It's easier to go into the hole on the tags if you want to give it a vintage look or whatever. But I did not like this side. It's just holding too much ink. And then I tried this thing, which is a makeup sponge. I have a whole pack of them. But I don't wear makeup anymore, so I figure, oh, here, put it to some good use. Quo, that's from Shoppers Drug Mart. Bought these like 5 years ago or more. And this one works well because of its flat surface. I did use it to, I had an, I think it was an index card. And then I just put it in the ink, and then I just did the whole index card. I have white ones, and I was able to do that over the whole thing to make it look vintagey. And it did work nicely. But this one to do the edges, no, it was just too wet. And this was the distressed ink. So I think it's this tool that is not working out. Oh, I also have for makeup these type of Q-tips. They're no good for used for the ears. They are makeup Q-tips. So it's thicker on one side, thinner on the other. So if you want to go around, let's say a butterfly, and kind of outline it with some distress or some colored ink, there's the pointy side, and then this flat side if you want to put a little bit more ink, you know, like maybe do its body or something. Yeah, so I do have these, and I put it in the drawer because I don't wear makeup anymore. I am au naturel now. So I figure I can use it because really it just will end up in the garbage otherwise. So let's put this all away. And yeah, this craft ink, I have all colors: green, brown, dark green. And you can tell I started using it. It's kind of over the edge. They're red, purple, blue. And then we've got orange. Whoops. Hold on. I don't want to roll over it with my chair. Where did it go? Okay, well, I'm going to have to look for it later because I don't see it. It's hard to see because I don't know, for some reason this camera does not, oh, I can't put it away then. It's going to dry out. Okay, well, anyways, there's orange, gold, golden orange, and then yellow. You know what? I think I know what I'm going to do. We're just going to put, yeah, silver, gold, and black. And then these vintagey ones. So that's why I got the daubers. Another tool to apply it. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? Oh, it's on a platform. It's like a jigsaw puzzle in here. And I'm trying to rush, and of course when you rush, jigsaw puzzle doesn't want to work. There, now it closes. Okay, I am going to pause you. Which is pause? Oh my God, which is pause? I forgot now. Okay, I'm just going to do this quick. Okay, I also got some the foam pads for, you know, when you have a shower, you get these foam pads. Well, these are little ones just to do like some sponging to make my own paper. I could use acrylic paints that may be slightly watered down, or maybe even the water inks. I did get some water inks. What do they call these? Yeah, water base. They come with brushes, and they come with this thing. And I thought this thing might work well for me. You put water in it, and then you just use it like a paintbrush, and I guess the water moistens the different colors. So I want to play around watercolors. I want to play around with the watercolors. And then I got colored paper, because when I print out words, I don't want to print them out on plain white. And I'm actually doing, once I've done my a learning journal, there's going to be 3 other ones I'm going to be doing. And there is a purple one, a blue one, and a pink one. And I might do a green one, or yellow and green, or just yellow. Anyway, so I wanted to print out words. So I needed colored paper. Now this does say origami. Oh no, it says flyers, programs, school, and crafts. The weight is 75 grams per square meter, GSM. So 20-pound paper, it's 20 pounds. So I believe that's the same as printer paper. Might be a little lighter. I think printer paper is 25 pounds. And this is acid and lignin free. It's also for laser and inkjet printers. So there we go. Yeah, it says copy paper is 20 pounds. Then there's a 24 pound. Oh, look, it has all the conversions because I don't know GSM. And it shows it here. And it shows what the 67 pound is vellum, 65 is cover, 110 is index, and then 80 pound is cover stock. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, anyways, so there's that. I got some colored paper just to test it out because, again, don't want to keep having to buy this stuff. So I figure I'll make my own. Oh, these are all the same size. So this is the really thin scrapbooking sticking paper. Oh, geesh. Ooh. Oh, that's real gluey. Good quality stuff, I tell ya. Oh, sticky. Maybe I should put this on top like that. There we go. So this is two-sided paper. I thought I'd give it a try. Some people that I've been watching on YouTube, because YouTube keeps sending me more suggested videos of everybody that does junk journaling. So yeah, so there's one girl who uses this, or two of them actually now, uses this all the time. So I thought this stuff might be less expensive. I know I like the glue stick for paper to paper, not cardstock. Well, cardstock I guess might work, but not like paper to cardstock, but not cardstock to cardstock. Then you're going to need the glitter glue or the fabric fix. Now I do have those also. I got that the last time around. So I got them, the art glitter glue and the fabric fix. Now this is heavy cardstock or fabric. This is I don't know. These two are more heavy duty. This one is heavy duty, definitely. The only thing is I'm waiting for the tips. The tips are, it's like it got lost. It's like late. So I don't know what's happening with the tip. And I figure when this bottle's empty, I'll put a label on it and I'll put my fabric fix in it instead of buying a specific bottle, like a smaller bottle for it. What I'm going to do is use this when I get my next art glitter glue and this one runs out. I'll use the container. I'll put a label on it so I know it's not the art glitter glue, and I'll just use this for the fabric fix. So this is a 2 ounce and this is a 4 ounce. And then from the dollar store, I got tons of glue stick. Now, oh no, it says acid free, washable. It does not say permanent. It says all purpose. I don't know if it's permanent. It's a Dollarama brand. Anyway, so that's everything. I need to go find my cover for that. It's probably under my desk. I'm going to have to crawl. But yeah, so that's my Amazon haul for my junk journaling supplies. And right now, I'll just show you quickly. Right now, I'm testing the glues out. These are sort of like vellum paper, and they have all kinds of decorative things on it. There's that one, and I really like this one, My Secret, or no, My Sweet. But because of the type of material it is, I think it's like vellum or something. I have to look it up. I don't know if the glue stick's going to work. So I did this one with a glue stick. And glue stick will always warp your paper. So when you're done, you know, you kind of want to go like this and kind of, you know, work it so that makes it more flexible. And then this is the art glitter glue. Now, the glue stick, I did not get it to the corners, I guess, but it seems to be holding, even with me going like this and like that. It still seems to be holding. And then this is the art glitter glue, which feels a lot better. It feels better, but I didn't know if it would show. I don't have my light on, so I can't. I have to figure out the lighting for this desk. I don't know if it shows, but I had to use the art glitter glue, which is white glue. So I didn't know if it would leave a residue. Plus, I didn't know if it would work with the vellum. I think it's vellum. So yeah, this is just my little test one, so that I know what's what. And so that's it. I'm going to let you go. 41 minutes. And I hope you enjoyed this Amazon haul. And I might do another just junk journaling supply video, because I'd like to show you the papers. Where did I put it? Oh, I think I put it over with the papers. With the papers I got from the dollar store, Dollarama. It's amazing the papers you can get there, and not expensive at all. Like, it's really worth buying your paper supplies there. Not printer paper. I'm talking more the 12 by 12, the 6 by 6, the 8 by 8. Yeah. And then I go to the stationery store, Staples, to get my accounting sheets. I have tons of graph paper, so I don't need any of that. My mom had some and I had some, because we design our own tapestry. Like mine was a rug hooking. So we have tons. So I don't need that. But yeah, I want to figure out how to do business card ephemera. So yeah, there's a lot. Ooh, shoot, the ink, I'm getting it on my fingers. Okay, I gotta let you go. Take care. Remember, do what makes you happy, and everything else will fall into place. Okay, take care. Bye for now.